To translate a shape means to move it in space without changing its shape. For example, I want to translate shape A 3 units to the right and 4 units down. Well, this means that if I, for example, fix this corner here, I'm going to move this corner along with the other 3 units to the right, 3 units to the right and then 4 units down. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, as we can see. I'll just do that again. So we're going 3 units to the right and then 4 units down. And we can see that the shape ends up in the second position here. We've actually translated what we would call the column vector 3 minus 4. So the top number is the x change and the bottom number is the y change. So we could say translate A by the vector 3 minus 4. We would go to the right by 3 and then down by 4. Here's a question for you to try. On some squared paper, can you please draw the axes and then draw shape B, so it's just a square with corners 2, 2, 5, 2, 2, 5, and 5, 5. And can you translate shape B by the vector minus 3, 5? So pause the video now, and when you're ready for the answer, press play. Here's the answer. So I'm going to move every one of the corners to the left by 3 and then up by 5. So the final answer should be a square, which is at this position here. So we can see the corners now at minus 1, 7, 2, 7, minus 1, 10, and 2, 10. You might be asked to describe a translation. So we're told that this is a translation, and we want to describe fully the translation of shape C onto shape D. To do this, I need to basically write down a column vector. So I need to look at how far to the right the shape has gone and then how far down it's gone, because I can see that D is further to the right and further down than C. And it's a translation by the vector 6 minus 14. To do this, I could look at I could look at 2 corresponding corners of each shape corners that I know are going to get mapped onto each other, and look at how far I've had to go to the right and then down to get from C to D. So to get from the corner on C, I've gone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the right, and I have to go from here, which is at y coordinate 6, all the way down to y coordinate minus 8. Now 6 take away 14 is minus 8. So I've had to go according to the vector 6 minus 14. Here's a quick question for you to try. On the same axis as before, can you draw shapes E and F and describe fully the translation of shape E onto shape F? Please pause the video now and have a go. Here is the answer. The translation is by the vector minus 18, 10, because each of the corners on E has gone 18 units to the left and then 10 units up in order to get to F.